This is Rafi Cruzon, and you are tuned in to Nothing But That Sports Talk.
Coach, what are your overall thoughts on the way that New York Liberty have overcome adversity throughout this entire postseason? One example, both being able, after being down 2-0, you were able to at least force a game 4 today.
Well, we've got some players who are winners. I mean, they want to win. We were all disappointed with the way we play. We knew that we wanted to do better, and especially in front of our home crowd, but not just for our crowd, but for ourselves. And we've had a great season, but we didn't want it to end. So that's the urgency, and you got great leaders in the locker room. It's just, it's one game. Now you just use it as a knockout game, and many of these players have been in these situations before, so you lean on that experience.
And a follow-up question on what are your overall thoughts about the way Sabrina Ionescu was able to get players involved in the passing offense, even when she's not putting up a couple three-pointers every night?
She's more than a shooter. I think everyone sees that now. I mean, she's a great facilitator. She draws so much attention that she's actually opening up for everyone else, and then it's her decision-making is usually spot on. Hopefully she'll get some more open looks tonight, but if not, we just got to make sure we're good to great, paint to great, and getting great looks every single time, regardless of who's shooting the ball.
Question: why don't you talk a little bit about how the ball movement is able to help the Liberty throughout this entire playoff run?
Yeah, I mean, the ball movement is probably our best offense, being able to, continue to drive, get in the paint, create for one another. Like I said, stationary one-on-one is not really what we do. It's being able to create for one another through screens, through cutting, through moving in transition. And we've been able to do that all year and continue to build chemistry. And now once we were able to get stops defensively in Game 3, our offensive flow was back in rhythm.
And throughout your kind of career, the last time I spoke to you, you mentioned you're more of a pass-first offense. How do you always determine whether or not you want to pass the ball on the inside or shoot?
Yeah, it's just kind of the decision I make in the game. I don't go in with the mindset of I'm going to pass a lot this game or I'm going to shoot a lot. I think it's just being able to read the flow of the game and understanding what I need, what my teammates need, how the game's going, and being able to make that decision in real time.
Appreciate the insight. I mean, throughout this entire season, do you consider the Las Vegas Aces really one of really the toughest opponent this Liberty team has ever faced with this particular unit?
Yeah, I think they've been the standard for the last maybe 2-3 years of just being able to go out there and win basketball games at a high rate, and some of the things that they were doing to teams. I think maybe this year was the first year that I feel like someone had finally cracked the code a little bit and been able to compete with them on a level that we had competed with them, but before it was just smacking everybody. So they are the standard, and that's why we can't come out here and think that because they're missing two players that they're not going to come up with the same level of intensity. And they're coached very well, so they're going to make the right adjustments.